How's it going, guys? Jace here, back with another standard deck tech. Today I'm back with black-white control with some changes. I made some slight changes to the deck list after playing this last time. I kind of felt like last time it was a little bit top heavy with a lot of expensive planeswalkers, and I found it a bit of a struggle. So we are running it back today with a few changes. The main changes, I've cut one Kaya, one Vraska, and one Eternal Wanderer because they're expensive, right? 2 6-mana planeswalkers, or in that case I had 4 6-mana planeswalkers and 2 7-drop planeswalkers. It was just too much, right? Already this deck was doing pretty well in the late game. It just didn't need all that extra stuff. It needed to get to the late game, and that was the main focus of the changes I made. I've added 2 copies of Temporary Lockdown, which I think is a very good, like, wide sweeper to deal with the low to the ground creature decks, which you're playing against, you know, things like Cloak, and even just dealing with like maybe multiple Deep Cavern Bats and stuff. This is actually pretty good. And then I added in one White Sun's Twilight as kind of, this is kind of an expensive card, right? You know, you're going to be playing this for 7 mana or more to wipe the board and then gain a bunch of life and a bunch of tokens to try and win the game that way. So this is kind of a 7-drop, let's be fair. And then the rest of the deck is the same. So we're running 3 copies of Cut Down, which is a good cheap removal spell, 2 main deck Duress, which is quite sweet to deal with problematic non-creature cards. Then we're still running the Avarice. I do like this as a form of card draw in the deck. See how it performs. I haven't really drawn it much to really get a true idea of how good it's going to be. If not, I will replace it. Then we got 4 Get Lost, great removal spell. Being able to deal with creatures, planeswalkers, and charms is very, very key. 3 Go for the Throat, nice good removal spell to go along with the Get Lost. 4 Wedding Announcement to give you some card draw, some creatures, and for a way to win is, you know, happens. 2 Depopulate, so more board sweepers. We got 4 Wandering Emperors, which is usually the way I win. Yeah, make a bunch of tokens and just deal with them that way. 2 copies of the End, great against stuff like Atraxa if you come against Atraxa, or just removing multiple copies of a particular creature. Then we got 3 Sunfall, which is a good board sweeper and a way to potentially win the game against smaller decks. 1 copy of the Bat God, it's great, right? A big flying threat with lifelink and can come back, which is quite nice. And then 1 of each of the big planeswalkers, so 1 Eternal Wanderer to make tokens and wipe the board. Vraska's going to be great for removing stuff and proliferating on my planeswalkers. And then 1 Kaya, because Kaya is an absolute pain to deal with. Then in the lands, we got a bunch of basics and a bunch of dual lands. We do have the Restless Fortress to get in there and deal some damage. But then we have some field of room to deal with other creature lands. Sideboard, so we got the other 2 copies of Duress. Will be great. We've got some long goodbyes, which is going to be good against, you know, small to the ground creature decks, Esper mid-range and the like. 1 Pest Control against Boros. Then we've got 2 Path of Peril, which is good again against Boros to go along with the Pest Control. 2 Rest in Peace if we're against like the team of ramp lists. We've got 2 Lilian on the Veil, good in the grindier matchups. 2 Shieldred if we just want to get the games over and done quickly. You know, we want to apply somewhat pressure to my opponent. And then 2 Cruelty of Gix, which is good against these big ramp decks if they're playing like Atali, Atraxa, things like that. This is pretty good. So overall, the deck seems pretty solid. We're going to give it a try today. Best of 3. See how good the changes are. If you do want to give this deck a try, guys, the deck list will be in the description below. Alright, let's get into some games and let's see how we go on. Alright, playing first. Opening hand. Sure. If I can hit a land, I'm cooking. Double Wedding Announcement is going to be pretty good. Sunfall is going to be pretty good as well. The End is always quite nice. Always quite nice. Okay. Ooh, okay. Come on, give me a land. 1 time. Blue, black. Okay, we got a land. I'm not going to fire anything off here. Maybe they got counterspell, and I'll just wait. Okay, I'm happy to keep going land go, land go, land go. For the removal. Deep Cavern Bat. Sure. I'm just gonna let the end it. Don't have to deal with it again. You can counter if you want. I don't mind. I think they're tempted. I think they're actually genuinely tempted. Yeah. Sure. Not great picks here. What do you take? Maybe they Get Lost? Yeah, okay. Got Depopulate, that's fine. We'll play the Wedding Announcement, pass. Yep. Aha, there we go. Or just Sunfall. I hit a land or Sunfall. Yep. That's why they counted the end. Go for the throat. Oh, just Depopulate here. Gonna counter it. They're like, please don't deal with my deep cavern bats. I really don't want you to. That's pretty much it. It just, I have so much removal in this deck. Just take control of it, really. Yeah, they got 5 mana. Don't think they're gonna have anything really I'm not worried about. Yep. I'm gonna try and tackle both these creatures so I can at least draw a card off my wedding announcement. My opponent doesn't do anything. We do get the Field of Ruin. I will swing in. Yep. Oh. Fire off these Sunfalls. Are they going to counter it again? Are they going to use all 3 counters? Sure. I'll draw a card, I guess. Another winning announcement. Draw another card. Kaya as well. Jeez. I will not let my opponent resolve any of these board sweepers. Pretty much it. You know what I mean? Okay, well. I'm just gonna go for the throat this, I guess. Okay. Play another wedding announcement. Go on then. Let's see which counterspell you got next. I want to draw cards. We got removal. Cool. We're gonna draw a card though. Is pretty good for me. I'll make a little guy. Right, make my Sunfall's better. Yep. Got so much removal though. I think I might just deal with the Urtai next. Probably just, might even get to the point where I just never cast this Sunfall. Yeah, probably not. I do get a land. I'm gonna Sunfall and see what they do. I expect another counterspell. You got like another Urtai. Soaring City. Oh. Okay. Make another 2/2, baby. Looking pretty good for me, to be honest. Yeah, I would say so. I mean, I'm going to be making another token. I've got this to attack with and protect myself with. Another land. Going to play another wedding announcement. Not looking great for my opponent. Comes the Urtai. Sure, could draw a card. Fine. I'd rather this than not getting my fire countered. I'll have to end this. Let's see what they got in their hand. Ooh. That's spicy. Okay. I rate it. Might as well swing in. Make another guy. They're gonna slam the Bat God. Whichever one they win most, they'll probably slam the Bat God. Yep. I'll play Kaya. And I want a copy. GG's. That was a good one. Alright. So basically just kill all their stuff. So they're like a Dimir mid-range list. I think against Dimir mid-range, I like the idea of adding in Cruelty. Yeah, Cruelty's okay. I'm on the draw, right? Probably get rid of Temporary Lockdown. Long Goodbye. Yeah, Long Goodbye would be good. We get rid of the Avarice. Duress. I'm on the draw. Yeah, Duress will be okay. I think Cruelty is probably better on the play than the draw. I do like the idea of Lily. Okay, let's try this. Opening hand. Yeah, sure. I hit a land. I'm good to go. Duress. That's a good draw. Good one. Fire it off. Let's see what you got cooking over there. You'll counter it. Gonna have to, right? Lily. Probably get rid of the Depopulate, I think.
And you think you drop it?
Yeah, I think so. Yep. Alright, they're on 3 cards. Let's get the winning announcement down. Winning announcement is really good against Liliana of the Veil. Interesting though that they put Lily in. Probably gonna get rid of the Sunfall. I'm gonna play Shieldred. Hopefully not. Could try and protect the Lily. Yeah, okay. Land. Another wedding announcement. Yep. Sure. Tick up Lily. They got land in their hand? Surely not. If they don't, it depends what they play. Might ditch the cave. How much does this cost? I think it's 3, isn't it? 4. Okay. Okie doke. Well, I can draw a bunch of cards from these wedding announcements. My opponent's debating what they want to do with this card in their hand. They're not going to activate Lily. They want to keep that card. I rate it. Okay, let's attack Lily. Sure. They're going to activate their land. No. Let it take 2. I'll play this tap. And I'll draw 2. Cool. Gonna counter one of them. But draw 1. In fact, I just realised I can longer buy the Lily. Do I do that? I feel like I do that right. Do I draw? Draw a land. I think I do longer buy the Lily. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of it now. Oh. Over to your opponent. Ugh. Alright. Now, I kind of... okay. Okay, they drew a land, that's fine. Ooh, baby. Yep. Make a guy. Pass. Well, I'm clogging up the board like no tomorrow. We'll just make 3/3 double strikers every turn. Soon be making 4/4 double strikers every turn. I think that's pretty good. Plus these wedding announcements are just going to be crazy. Let's have Death Touch. Interesting. Yeah, you can only attack with 1 creature into the Eternal Wanderer. Sticking around, it's not going to be going anywhere. I'll just put the 3/3 double striker under the bus. Probably what I'll do. Don't really care if they mill me. Mill themselves, sweet. Okay, block, block. Thing. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright. I think they've had enough there. Alright, managed to take it down. Black-white control taking down mid-range. The changes, I think, pretty much helped. Like, I didn't really get, like, flooded by really expensive draws in that, which was pretty good. Kai was an absolute powerhouse, especially in that last game. But yeah, the deck seems pretty solid. At the moment, any changes? I mean, maybe cut the Avarice for something else, but I haven't drawn it, so I don't really know how good this is in this deck. If I had to cut it, I would probably add in a 4th copy of Go for the Throat, and then maybe something like a 3rd copy of Lockdown. But I kind of want more card draw, because that's what's in this deck for. So maybe we can find a different way of playing something else to draw some cards. But overall, I'm pretty happy with the deck. So if you do want to give this deck a try, guys, the deck list is in the description below. If you watch more standard content or more Magic content, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Alright guys, that's it for me in today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one.